did you born?
Well, I was born in New York City in 1979.
Alors, how did how did you grew up with the father of Johnny Copeland?
It was great. I mean, having a musician in your house because he always was playing the music around the house. So I had music around me all the time. And that was just, I think that's a great way to grow up, having music around.
Eh, which are you influenced on the female band? You love Tina Turner and
Oh, yeah. I love Tina, Aretha, um, Ruth Brown, Coco Taylor, Etta James, a lot of men vocalists, Sam Cooke, Otis Redding. I have many influences.
many influences. Alors, how did you record it? Your first records turn the rate up.
Turn the Heat Up was recorded a long time ago, in 1998, and I got a chance to work with Alligator Records, and that was great. And it was a great experience to make your first record because you learn so much. And the records you make after the first records are a whole lot easier.
Alors, and after they were the second record, Wicked. Alors, what do you think about when they were the Robert Plant said to you, "There's the new Tina Turner voice"?
That was great. I mean,
You know Robert?
I met him. I met him in Finland, and he was a very nice man, and it was very sweet what he said about me. It's not too often people say stuff like that, so it's cool.
Because he's listened many music,
Mhm.
African music,
Mhm.
blues music, et everything.
Mhm.
Alors, since since your career, your best memory on stage.
Oh, I
Is
have a whole lot of
you know,
yeah. I have a whole lot of great memories on stage because I just love being on stage in general. Being on stage is my favorite part of the business. Everything else is crazy, but performing is
mhm.
is just alone a great experience.
Yeah, exactly. The best is the artist.
Hmm.
Always the
Always,
best.
it's a good
C'est
experience.
comme ça.
Always for me on stage. It's my favorite part.
Favorite part? Alors, how did you contact it for to play before the Rolling Stones in the Chicago?
That was all Dr. John. We had just did a record together, and Dr. John wanted me to open, you know, for them with him, and he put it all together.
Okay. Because I got the interview on Dr. Jones last year in the summer. I love Doctor because we're the same friend on Byron Holmes, the musician of Johnny Winner
Hmm.
and different music. Alors, how did you meet Arthur Nielsen? New York, mais
I met him
when?
in New York. I met him in New York City now 8 years ago, and he wasn't even playing guitar. He was playing bass, and but we were looking for a guitar player, and it just so happened that we went back to this same place, and he was playing guitar really, really well, and we were looking for a guitar player, and he was perfect.
Exactly. Yeah, I think I remember Albert King and said to Arthur, it's a great guitar player because it's very good feeling.
Hmm.
It's strange because I saw the first time Arthur c'était before Papa Chubby, and she did, hey, Arthur, come on with me, babe, because Papa, no, you play better because the emotion is very different emotion
Hmm.
for the game, the guitar, and alors, how did you meet justement Dr. John before the show? Is there a long time you know Dr. John?
Yeah, I met him soon after my father died, so maybe 10 years ago or something like that. And ever since that time, he was very, very nice to me and supportive of what I was doing, and he, was a part of my life.
Okay. Alors, it's the second time you play in Meridian. The second time.
This is the third time.
Yeah. And what do you think about the French audience in the Meridian?
Well, I don't think that the Meridian is the real French audience, because it's a business hotel, and it's a lot of people not from France there. So I don't think I've had the real, French experience yet, to play a place where, the people who live in France can actually afford to come to see the music. So I look forward to doing that one day.
Okay. Alors, now there's the fourth CD, Souls 2. Talk me the new CD in the same way, but it's different. The songs in. What do you think? The evolution and.
Well, Soul Truth is a different record. Every time I make records, I try to make a different record. I mean, I'm not trying to make the same record over and over again. I mean, who the hell wants to hear the same record, 5 and 6 times over? I think that's ridiculous. The only way for the music to grow and change is to change it, and to do different things. So the Soul Truth is just a different record, It's soulful. It's got a different energy, It's a different record.
And there are the new musician for the tour on the Meridian. You present the musician. You play this play in the Meridian. Is there Arthur Nielsen on the guitar?
Arthur Nielsen on the guitar, Damon Dwight on the drums, Jeremy Baum is on the keyboards, and Kevin Jenkins is on the bass.
Okay. Alors, after the Meridian show, what's your project this year? Is there the festival in 2 days?
Yeah,
Okay.
and on Sunday night, we play the festival in Normandy. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun.
And your projects after you go in USA.
Back
and,
home, we go back home and we tour in the U.S. and
US.
We come to Greece. We go to Greece and Lebanon and some. Where else do we go? Some other places, and then we start to figure out what we're gonna do for the next record.
Okay. Is there the good projects for the festival this summer?
Yep, there's
Yeah.
some good festivals this summer, and